Zombie. Sleep eludes me once again, as I awake before my time is due, before the purging of the day's demands has cleansed within and made me new. So I am coated with a veil of slumber clinging to my weary bones, and I shall wear it till the sun does set, except this day through all bemoans. The colours fade and lose their vigour, the cheery rested dance with glee, as I dredge my legs through seas of treacle that is clawing up beyond my knee. My mask has slipped below its comfort, and I reveal to some my inner soul, the one I try to keep contained, the one who ruins every goal. In this state of barely human, where the world can seem a sorry place, where the clouds have formed within the heavens to add a gloom to every face, I am overcome with melancholy, and it courses through my weakened state. Unable now to plan a future, I am blown on winds of desperate fate, until I crawl beneath the sheets of comfort, lay upon the bed of truth, leave my mind within the vortex that invigorates with youth, and wake recharged a different person, pull the curtains back to see, and a world of endless wonder is now staring back at me. Yes, my friends, sleep deprivation. It's not good, is it? I mean, we all experience this thing. In fact, I can imagine a high percentage, let's just say 80. Let's just say 80% of people are running low and sleep deprived for many reasons. Obviously, we stay up too late. We're kind of, our eyes have too much, not light pollution. I think there's a certain light, I don't know if it's a blue light or an orange light or something that can stimulate the brain too much. I read this book by Matthew Walker called Why We Sleep. It's a good book anyhow. And he mentions lots of these things. Again, take this advice, don't take this advice. But there's apparently caffeine. When I was reading this, I do drink coffee myself because I like it and I need it. But I kind of cut it off about 8 in the morning, I think, round about then. Because apparently it's got like a half-life of 7 hours, I think. I don't know why they just don't say it's got a full life of 14, but it's got a half-life of 7 hours. So apparently until it's out your system, I forget what the name of the ingredient in there, or the chemical, that until it's fully out of your system, and that doesn't happen for 14 hours, again, maybe it depends on how much you've taken, but you're unable to actually, it's like a barrier in your brain for you to get to REM sleep, so you can't actually have, even though you might go to sleep, you're not getting the deep sleep required. Anyhow, it's just something to look at and things to think of. If you're having coffee too late, there might be something in that. Again, the guy has done the study. I'm just, we're just people who sleep, So anyhow, sleep. I kind of, last week, I had, I think one of the days, again, I was a little bit sleep deprived. Not too much. I'm not like, maybe I only had like 4.5 hours or something. But it was fine though, but I got up out again, you got that veil of slumber, it's just like, oh God, and you just can't go for it, and there was a few years ago where I've tried quite a few things when I was just like, right, that's it, you've seen these things where I've got to get less sleep so I can do more, but literally every time I tried that, every time I was like, I'm going to do this one where you sleep for 4 hours, and then you get up and then every 4 hours you have another 20 minutes nap, power nap through the day. It's just like, how's that going to work as well? But I was just totally knackered all through the day. I was like, I got nowhere near as much done as well. And you probably do have to give it a time to maybe acclimatise to these things. I understand that. But I think I only give it about 3 or 4 days. I was like, that's it, I'm back. And I keep on trying these things, but now I'm just, no, that's it. I try and get the window of like between 6 and even 8 hours, but it sounds like a lot. But yeah, anyhow, however many you need, this Matthew Walker says, we basically need 8 for most people. Even if you only get by on 4 or 5, you think, that's great, I can do this. Apparently you owe it to the bank. Apparently it's all building up, and you have to pay it back at some point. So anyhow, but yes, that's why I wrote that one, because I was really tired in the morning. When I wrote it, I was just like, oh, slumber. Anyway, my friends, take care, have a good day, bye bye.